Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Word is born, love is love. Like, comment, subscribe, or do all the above. And if you ain't doing anything today, follow my Instagram. RugerRose23 is the place to be. Blockbuster news, hot off the press. So hot, ESPN hasn't even reported it yet. But Woj reported it. He talked about it. It's all over Twitter right now. A little bit on IG. Blockbuster news. And in a short amount of time as it is as well, which is interesting. Because it was just 2 days ago. It was just 2 days ago that Kyrie Irving requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. And within almost 48 hours of that, Kyrie got his wish. Kyrie is no longer a Brooklyn Net. Kyrie Irving is going to the Dallas Mavericks. This should be interesting. This should be very interesting. So it will be Kyrie and Markieff Morris from the Nets getting traded to Dallas for Spencer Dinwiddie, Dory Finney-Smith, a 2029 first-round pick, and a 2027 and 2029 second-round pick. Okay. Let's break this down, shall we? A positive for the Nets, Kyrie Irving is no longer there. So now the Nets don't have to worry about anything. They don't got to worry about Kyrie no more. They ain't got to worry about if he's going to play or not. This, that, and the third, right? Boom. They got picks out of it. Not much. They probably won't be that valuable, only because if we're talking 2029, that's about 6 years from now. So now you got to figure out if Luke is going to be there still, and if there'll still be a contending team within the time. So that's just that. So the picks are pretty much useless for the Nets at this point. At this point in time, those picks are virtually useless. So they'll probably use those in like a trade or something down the line, up to them. But now the NBA got to deal with a Luka Doncic and a Kyrie Irving. This is interesting. This also probably came at the best time that it could, because Luka just got hurt. And I'm not mistaken, I think it was 3 days ago. He just actually got hurt. So there's actually no timetable for when Luka comes back. So they needed something, and they needed it bad. They just found something in Kyrie Irving. I don't like the roster for Dallas. Dallas is a good team, but only if Luka is healthy enough to be on that team. Because if Luka's not there, that team is not that good. Now you got somebody that, once Luka is not playing or is on the bench, can control the offense himself. It's Kyrie, so that's good. That's great. But of course, there's a big elephant in the room here. Will Kyrie resign after the season's over? Because Dallas is going to playoffs. I believe they're going to the playoffs. They are. How far will they go? Because last year you can damn near say it was a fluke that they got all the way to the Western Conference Finals. You can say it was. Not saying that team wasn't good, but the fact that Phoenix just choked in that game 7, it was just damn near luck. Not saying that Luka isn't great. Luka was phenomenal, but it's just you got to wonder if lightning could strike twice in that. I don't know. But I'm willing to watch. Should be interesting to watch. It definitely should be interesting to watch. Well, Luka got what he wanted. He got a second star, somebody who actually can shoot and score the ball. A second option now. Kevin Durant's all by himself in Brooklyn now. Kevin Durant had a whole plan walking out of Golden State. He signed to Brooklyn. He said to himself, you know what? I need somebody with me. Let me get Kyrie. And then when that happened, Kyrie played, then got hurt. Kevin Durant didn't play that whole season. Come back, pretty good season. Injuries again. Next season, which was last season, they get swept. So now, in some ways, it was looking pretty promising this year. Now it gets a little bit tough. Only because how can Kevin Durant come back in time to save this team? Kevin Durant was supposed to be out for a month. It has been just about a month. So he's going to come back soon. We don't know when, but he'll come back soon. Maybe next couple of weeks. So that means he probably won't play the All-Star game. You got to worry about that. Spencer Dinwiddie comes back to Brooklyn. Did he get traded to Brooklyn? I don't know if he got... I'm sorry. I don't know if he signed to Dallas or got traded to Dallas. I forget. But he's in Dallas. He's in Brooklyn now. So, again. So, should be interesting. Man, it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in. Because now Dallas has something to... They have somebody around them now that could hold it when Luka is not playing, so that's good. But the still problem with the other problem that Dallas did was that they gave up their best defender in Dorian Finney-Smith. So now they gotta figure out the defensive side of the ball even more now that the fact that Dorian Finney-Smith isn't there anymore. So we can go what? We can do... So what are we looking at right now? We're looking at... Who is it? Maxi Kleber? Oh, Dorian Finney-Smith was that power forward, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, I don't know who their power forward going to be now. Tim Hardaway Jr. Does Luka go to point guard or does he go to shooting guard? He would still play point, right? And then Kyrie plays might as well. Kyrie been playing shooting guard this whole damn season, so I guess he would stay at the SG. 30? How much Luka averaging? About 33, 34, and 27 points a game. If I'm not mistaken, I think they are now the highest scoring tandem in the league because it was Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. JT dropping 31, and JB dropping about 27. Yeah. I think it's Luka and Kyrie now. I think they're the highest scoring tandem in the league. But we're gonna see how things go. Because the other problem is both men are ball dominant. Luka passes, he does. But let's not act like that offense is not controlled by that man alone. Like let's not act like he's not controlled entirely on that offense. So that's going to be interesting as well. And then Kyrie passes, but he ain't that much of a playmaker, let's be honest. He can, he just doesn't do it as much. So we'll see if he can, because he's going to have to defer. Like, I don't think Luka willing to stop dropping 30. I don't think Luka's gonna want to stop dropping 30. And And especially if he ever got somebody who at least drops 21 a game, oh, he damn sure will still be dropping 30. So Kyrie's points will probably dip all the way down to maybe 25, 24. Yeah. This should be interesting. I am looking forward to all of it. I am here for all of it. And yeah. I had a whole video planned for today. It wasn't this. I just go on Instagram and like the first thing I see is Kyrie traded. I don't know where he got traded to. They didn't say. So I went to Twitter and it said he got traded to the Mavericks because the Mavericks actually were in talks about a trade. I just didn't think that would go down, but it did. It definitely did. Kyrie, welcome to the West. This is his first time in the West. This should be interesting. Maybe we'll see Kyrie versus Steph more. We'll definitely see Kyrie versus LeBron again. Kyrie in the same conference as LeBron again. Oh, this should be fun. I am looking forward to all of this. This should be fun. Let's get it. So until then, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love support as always. Look out for a video maybe later tonight or this week. Well, either later tonight or tomorrow. Let's put it like that. But until next time, peace, love, 100. Yeah.